Sorry everyone, Gemma's on it tonight.
What am I doing?
Press this.
I was pressing it.
Press it good.
I think my phone's gone a bit funny, so you have to press it really hard.
That's what she said. Oh, race leavers in the house. Being a bit avant-garde by saying last when he's first. You got so many things open, Gemma. What can I close?
What's open?
About a million things.
Yeah, you can close that.
Sorry about this. Oh, and can you plug the phone in as well?
Yeah. Close it.
Yeah.
Close it, and if it asks you to save it, say yes. Close it. Close it.
Sorry, we will be there eventually, I promise. And what browser do you normally use?
This one.
Okay. Just getting the feed up and then we'll be with you, lovely people.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening, Earthlings. Hi, Amy. How you doing, my lovely? Karmic Herbalist in the house is naught. Oh, I've not shared the stream.
What can I do?
I don't know. Why have I put Yahoo? I mean YouTube. Your computer's weird. It doesn't come straight up with YouTube. It's as though you've got a life outside of YouTube.
Yes. Yes, I have. Oh, my apple's broken.
I watched that happen. I was just intrigued. I sort of said that has fallen down. And I think I wondered whether you'd get to it in time or not. I was sort of intrigued to see what happened.
I didn't care enough. How is everybody today?
Signing out.
What have you been up to? We're sort of thinking that our regular stream now is going to be 7 till 8 p.m.
Who's down for a 7 till 8?
UK time, most evenings. What do you think? Who's up for that? Yeah. People are saying things.
Oh, Purple Piplup is here and Amy.
Oh, nice.
With their spanners are gone.
Our moderators.
They'll be able to tighten loads of nuts up.
Do they know that they've got a spanner next to their name for how we see it?
Asking.
That's why you just said that your names have got a spanner next to them to us. I don't know if everyone sees it like that.
Is this me? What is? Oh yeah, there I am.
Yeah, that's you. Is this real life?
Sorry, people. Will be right there.
Oh, if anyone wants to thumb up the stream while they're waiting for us to
feel
get
free
on with
to
it,
thumbs up.
Feel free, we would be delighted. We've already got quite a few thumb ups. Does everybody like Paul's birthday card in the thumbnail? He got that today?
Yes.
Yes, he did.
Little from my sister.
Yeah. Is it your favourite card? No, your favourite thing is your thing from Dr. Gregor, isn't it?
Tell everyone in case they haven't seen it.
Do you want to frame it?
Yes. Why are you connected to downstairs?
Oh, I don't know. You can't really see it. There you go. Paul got this from Dr. Gregor. His friend went on the cruise with him. Got him to sign this. It just so happened to come through the post on his birthday.
So that was nice.
Have you done it?
I've done it.
Great.
Where's your charger?
What charger? Laptop charger?
No. But yeah.
But this one.
Have the notes, I reckon, so it can hear us better.
Okay then, so that's that one. Laptop charger, yeah?
Yes, please.
Here we go.
I'm very demanding. Around here I'm known as the Demandor. Greetings,
You should have seen him on his birthday. He was very demanding.
Yeah. He's kids.
Put this in there.
Oh. That's what she said, right? Oh, the connection's very bad.
Oh.
Oh no, I don't want this.
That'll be alright in a minute. I've decided it.
I don't know if anyone can hear me or see me.
Wouldn't you ask the lovely people?
Can you see/hear me, please?
Just doing my hair again. Sorry, everybody. I have so little time now.
Are we frozen or what?
No, we're good on the. I'm good on the phone.
Why is this so bad? It's completely broken. Well, it's connecting to the other one again.
Oh, thank you for liking my dress, if you can even hear what I'm saying. Thank you very much. What shall I do to help this situation?
Well, why? Why is it terrible?
I don't know.
Right,
Bad.
we're nipped onto that. Can we open that door or not really? We can see and hear you. Okay, thank you, Jules.
Good.
Right, let's see if I've missed anyone. Sebastian Wilkins is in the house. Kathy Grant. Nathan Harmer Taylor. What are your thoughts on Huel? I'm a very big believer in whole foods nutrition, so I don't like supplements. And then Huel, it's marketed as complete nutrition, but there are 5,000 micronutrients that we've named to date. At the rate we're discovering them, there may be another 100,000 as their sort of thoughts at the minute. And so they take like a handful of vitamins and minerals. Most vitamin and mineral supplements have been shown to do more harm than good. There's fluoride in there. There's carrageenan, which is a suspected carcinogen. Some sort of sugar is there, like dextrose or something. And everything's milled, so although there's like oats in there, it's milled so fine that you would absorb so much more of it through your small intestine, leaving little for the bacteria in our colon, which we need those to thrive in order for us to thrive. So, and anecdotally, I've heard loads of people saying it upset their stomachs. Like, nah. They sent me a load of free stuff, and I just said, sorry, I'm not even willing to, like, wear your t-shirt or, like, post. I'm not even going to take this. So, that was horrible of me. But, yeah, real food, you know? That's where it's at. Just exponentially more nutritious.
Well, at least you were honest. You told them that you would say what you thought, and you did.
Yeah, and I did.
You said what you thought.
Sebastian, does she leave loads of apps and things open? Yes. And she wonders why her battery dies on her phone after about 5 seconds.
I'm not as bad at that anymore.
Rowan Walker's in the house. Why are you a spanner, Amy? Hello. Yeah, we're good, thank you, Amy. Nice to have you along. And Purple Piplup, both reporting for duty. What's for dinner? That is a good question. I'm well hungry.
We are having chips, sweet potato chips.
But we don't fry those, do we now?
We just bake them in the oven with no oil or anything.
Yeah.
And I'm going to make like a sort of, I think I'm going to make like a cheesy hummus with some nooch in there. And I've done some like greens, some asparagus, green beans, courgette and mushrooms to go with it.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah. That reminds me, I better check on the chips.
Nathan loves Huel. I'm sorry for all that stuff I just said about it then. Oh, Logan's in the house. How are you? Very good. Nathan, you're not the owner of Huel, are you? Just checking. Oh, Amy graduated. She's in a silly orange gown. Oh, lovely.
Oh, lovely.
Congratulations. That's so huge.
I hope your operation went okay. I don't want to be nosy or inquire or say anything further because you may not want to say, but I just hope that it went okay for you. That's what I want to say.
You're a good person. Lewis is in the house. George. Hello. What sort of name is that? Whereabouts are you in the world? I'm going to say that's probably sort of Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan area, is it? So it looks like, if I had to guess. Oh, Paul, if you have ever been in Ask Yourselves Discord, it's a bunch of people calling each other autistic and retarded. Yeah, that gets a bit boring sort of quick, doesn't it? Oh, we're offline, it says. But now we're online. Oh, I don't know. Regular streams are better than irregular streams. That makes sense. Thunder Bay personal trainer Logan Blake is in the house. How are you doing, brother? Nice to see you. Lewis, I've got enough moderators at the minute, but if a slot comes up, I shall bear you in mind.
I'm just going to check on the chips.
Check on the chips. Have I still got those herbs I got? What was it, thyme?
Yes.
How's the stream this end is saying it's breaking up for me? It's been so good lately, that's really annoying. Yep, feel free to do the old thumb ups. Thank you, Kathy. Thanks, Purple Piplup. What is the meaning of life, and did Noah really build that boat? It's hard to say, isn't it? It's hard to say. 42 is the meaning of life. I saw it on a show. I think that one thing I always used to say is, does there have to be a meaning? Like, just because we do things for reasons, can nature have just sort of happened? But I don't know, it all seems a bit too much to me for it to be just a crazy thing that happened out of nowhere. So I feel like the purpose of life is to live life, to experience things and to expand, grow our consciousnesses. Yeah, that's my hunch. That's Hench's hunch. No one ate animals till Noah got off the boat. Isn't it in the Garden of Eden, like they ate all the things of their, what did I can't remember the wording, but basically they were vegan until the first sin, and then they started eating animal flesh after that, is my understanding. So they claim, Amelia's in the house. Happy Friday. Hey Amelia, thanks for joining again. Stream seems to have settled down somewhat. Oh, I jumped. Sorry everyone. Experimental, we're very well, thank you. Yeah, everything's going swimmingly. I'm excited for don't know if you guys know about this yet, but over the weekend there's a 24-hour live stream, and there's like people all around the world in it. So there's like Happy Healthy Vegan, then I'm on with Klaus is on as well, you know, plant-based news. Then you've got Joey Carbstrong over in America. Just, you know, as the day goes on, like we're going around the world basically with a load of YouTubers. So how exciting is that? I just shared the link on my Facebook and on my Instagrams if you want to have a look at that. It's all to raise money for charity for this sanctuary. So that's very, very cool. I feel really proud to be part of that. So that's exciting. And Jem seems to be perking up after her cold, so that's good. Yeah, weekend tomorrow. So I'm going to see The Last Jedi. Has anyone seen that yet? Oh, Amy, I'm off to London to see the new Star Wars movie. Nice. Nice. I was brought up on Star Wars. Victory Leo. Hi Hench, a new restaurant opened up near me called Jason Deli. From what I read up on it, the salad buffet is all organic. I'm thinking of checking it out. Costs $8. Of course, I'm just getting vegetables. Yeah, buffets style is so good. Like, I have to eat so much food that it's not really worth my while going anywhere unless it's sort of all you can eat. Adam, do you drink caffeine-free tea, coffee? So caffeine is my sort of one vice really, and I managed to get off it for a bit, and then it creeps back in, and then I end up going silly on it. Currently, I've cut my caffeine consumption down into half, but I'm actually using caffeine tablets so I can titrate the dose more sort of easily and more sort of scientifically. I do have green tea, I do have matcha tea, which has a little caffeine, doesn't it? And sometimes cocoa powder, although I've taken that out while I'm on a little mini cut now. 3 weeks into a sort of 6 to 8 week cut I'm thinking about doing it for. But no, I understand there was some trouble with caffeine-free coffee where it was not very healthy for some reason. I can't remember what that was. But yeah, I drink a lot of herbal teas. One of my favourites is hibiscus, having the most antioxidants. And then there's things like lemon balm tea and mint, and all the herb teas are really nutritious. Like, well, high in micronutrients, but obviously, well, virtually no calories. You know, negligible. So they're really good. I think that coffee actually damages our good gut bacteria. Way to avoid coffee now, actually. Although it is good in sort of other ways. I notice it does give me a bit of dysbiosis when I have it, though. I won't tell you how I know that. It's not very pleasant. Vegan mamas in the house. Favourite 2 people on YouTube. Where are you guys off to tonight? All dressed up. This is just my standard wear. Yeah, no, yeah, just, no, Star Wars tomorrow though, that would be good. Sebastian, how was your birthday meal? It was very lovely, thank you. I had leek and potato soup with crusty rolls for a starter, and then I had that again as a dessert. And then for the main, I had 2 mains. Mac and cheese and like a nutloaf, like a sort of roast. Delicious Tipsy Vegan, St Benedict's, Norwich. Really good because of Jem and my sort of dietary requirements. Like we are a complete nightmare, but they really looked after us well. Get back in there with your lovely dress on. Everyone's admiring your dress. Anyway, I will have a vlog out probably Tuesday evening. What do you guys think about this for the new schedule? We're going to try our very best 7 till 8 live streams on the daily, unless like we really have to do something, you know, which would preclude that. But more often than not, 7 till 8 live streams, and then Tuesday and Saturday from 8 videos. And then the hopes is like maybe we build up the live streams and then people maybe go to the videos and give that a look. And then just the more, it's called view velocity, like the more people who see it sooner, the more it gets shared out by the YouTube algorithms, the more people that will see it. I feel like the videos aren't doing as good as they could, so yeah, I don't know. Maybe I need to think about some different videos rather than just vlogs and stuff. I like vlogs because you can just pick the camera up whatever you happen to be doing.
How about, so yeah, I think what you said is a really good plan.
Yeah.
Trial it, see how it goes. And how about all these things that you keep getting asked, these same questions? How about you make videos on those? Because clearly the things that come up repetitively a lot.
Yeah.
A lot of people want to know.
Yeah, I know Derek Simnet's doing Q&A Mondays.
Okay.
Yeah, where he picks like 4 or 5 questions that he often gets and then does a video.
Yeah.
I could do that. We'll try and do another supermarket haul because those videos always seem to do well. Particularly if we do them in Aldi.
Weight loss.
Weight loss, yeah. Maybe at the end of this cut or something. I think towards the summer though, like I don't think I dropped that one yet. Drop it towards the summer as people are looking for how do I lean up. Any ideas, guys, what you think I should do in terms of video fodder?
Tattoo talk.
Tattoo talk.
That was a good idea. I forget you said that, but it was a good idea.
Amy said the doctor is in the house, and then she said, anytime I'll say that, I promise. Oh, you can keep saying it.
What does it mean?
You're lovely. Is that what she was studying, I guess? What were you doing, Amy? What did you just graduate in? I think you've told me, but my brain is not so good.
Oh, you missed Amy saying thing got postponed, her surgery. Well, I hope that it goes ahead again soon and is successful, whatever that looks like to you.
Looks like our moderators are doing a great job down there.
Lovely.
I don't know what that was all about, but I don't need to know, and that makes me makes us able to do like a more watchable stream, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I'd not get like irritated.
We don't get to the comments for a long time, so people could be really pissing off, other people.
Don't ever swear on there.
We don't get to it. Sorry. I did.
Mr. Adam. Favourite herbs? Favourite herbs?
Oh.
I love a lot of them, really. Tarragon I really love, but I never eat. The ones I use most often, oregano, mint, being the most antioxidant rich, coriander. I love them all.
Herbs. Yeah.
I don't think I'm a big fan of sage.
I'm not a big fan of parsley.
Or parsley. Is that it?
Yes.
Kjeld. I'm Dutch, but it's a Danish name. So, close, I guess. That was going to be my second guess.
Don't worry, everyone. I don't think I'm going to have a crazy 5 minutes again today like I did yesterday.
Oh, God.
Sorry about that.
Oh, jeez. Doctor of the Humanities, Art History, on the authority on the social religion of dogs in Victorian Britain. What? Social history of dogs in Victorian. That's really interesting. Oh, someone got a timeout for being naughty. Henge, do the 1 gallon challenge with chocolate soy milk. That doesn't sound nutritious to my brain. What is a gallon? Like 2 litres or whatever?
I think so.
I have 2 litre smoothies. We're good, Karen. How are you, my lovely? Thanks for joining. Someone else got deleted. Oh, the message got deleted. Pleasing me is the meaning of life. Everyone, case solved now, you know. Oh, why is it jumped? Oh.
Bums.
Where were we? Here we are.
Yeah.
Oh, Nuddy's here. Hi, Paul and Gemma. Hi, everyone. Not something wrong tonight. It's Fred's birthday. Happy birthday, Fred.
Happy birthday. Sorry. I was asleep.
Eden was vegan, Genesis 1:29. No until Noah's time. Ate animals. Because this is the Bible. No animal eating in heaven either. Or animal testing. Mod jelly. We'll pick it up. I think 2 mods is enough for now. John 8. Gotta wait until next week to see Star Wars, so no spoilers. I'll try. I will try, John, but I can't promise anything. I'm a terrible gossip. Oh, son is watching as you speak. Wow. Lucky boy. Comic Herbers. I didn't even know there was a Star Wars out till I seen the hype today. Amelia, I've heard there's a few vegan references in the new Star Wars. I haven't seen it myself, but I've heard a lot about it. That's interesting. Ah. So I got the top message on the trailer, the video on YouTube. So it was a second video on the whole of YouTube, and I got the top comment. I got in there early, and I said I heard Luke goes vegan in this one, and then I went in with 5 other accounts and thumbs up my remark, and it got like thousands of thumbs up and started a big debate. It was cool. Maybe that's where that rumour came from. Jesse's in the house. If you're not busy, can you come to King's Lynn to meet me? I would love to, Lewis, but I am extremely busy on the daily with my various businesses and YouTube and public speaking and...
Why don't you, Lewis, come to Norwich to one of the next vegan meetups or events that we have here?
Yeah, come and see us. I'd love to meet you. That would be very cool.
Everyone is welcome to our Norwich vegan events.
Yeah.
Well, they're not our events, but you know what I mean. The
yeah, we're the main ones. Vegans greater than Jedi's greater than Siths. Who likes the look of those porgs then? So I hear that they like stow on board the Millennium Falcon. I like it when they go and Chewbacca's like Curtis, I saw Star Wars last night and I really enjoyed it. They took the characters to some cool places. Nice. What's dysbiosis? DYS biosis is when your gut bacteria are out of kilter and causes problems. So it will generally be loose stools, bloating, wind, pain. It's basically an imbalance. Awesome, like a bacterial infection, you know, like some bad bacteria really kicking off in there.
I opened Ben's door for you, in case it helps. He's not there.
Yeah, it should do. Whereabouts is the box?
The back of the room.
Yeah. Yeah. How's our stream, guys? Is it breaking up still? Oh, it's jumped. Oh, I make lemongrass tea from fresh lemongrass. Sounds good. Victory Lee, I've only seen the old Star Wars. I was brought up on the old one, so I've thought like, oh, the new ones might not be so great, but I actually really enjoy them. Maybe makes some Ayurvedic tea. Nice. What goes in there, Amy? I like it. Makes it manageable for the mods to know the schedule. Yeah. Look for an hour tea. Sweet. Purple Pip-Ups on board. Brilliant. The gang's all there. Adam, Christmas vegan supermarket haul. Yeah, I mean, we don't tend to buy anything.
We don't eat any different.
We basically just buy whole food, so it would just be the same old thing, but with the word Christmas on the front. You know, we just don't buy like processed foods and things, so maybe we do a loaf, some sort of a loaf recipe. Yeah. Nut roast or whatever. I'm not calling it nut roast because we don't put a lot of fat in there.
You could do like a what I ate on Christmas Day sort of video or vlog or...
Yeah.
If you want.
What I ate on Christmas Day, the same old thing. Good idea though, Adam. Always open for new ideas. Can't make habits. I like the idea of daily live shows. I'd love to see what I eat in a day from Gemma. We could make that happen. Purple Piplup, it's going to be hard for me to come on when I go home for Christmas though. Oh, Purple Piplup, we'll miss you. Good point, Jesse. Don't forget to thumb up the stream, everyone. It really helps. Helps my bag of snakes. Q&A would be ace. Yeah, maybe I'll resurrect those then. I think before when I've done a Q&A, like I said I was going to do one and I asked for questions and then I answered every single question and it ended up being 4 videos and the sort of rate, the viewings went down and I guess people get fed up with it if it's one after the other. But yeah, maybe if I just pick 4 or 5 questions and answer them, that might be much better. Yeah. Write that down somewhere. Q&A. Humorcardius in the house. How are you? Vegan Christmas menu. This is more or less Q&A. Yeah, it's true. Anyone tried tofurkey? Nope. I've no idea of Q&As. Freedom Fighter, would you ever consider doing other videos where you don't talk about veganism? Yeah, only to what's the word I'm looking for?
Surreptitiously. Was that it?
Just sort of to covertly get into another sphere of interest, and then I'll suddenly bring in the veganism thing once they're all sucked in. But I've done workout videos before. Why do you ask? Why do you ask? I'm interested. Amy, I tend to be at a workout on Tuesdays at 7 till 8, but otherwise I'm typically free. Sweet. Gallon is 4 litres, so that would be a lot, wouldn't it? Yeah, I don't know if my guts would thank me for that. You're a better man than me if you can do that. Amina Hassan's in the house. Hello, hello. Is it okay to drink alcohol? No, it's really not. So it just like a glass a day like raises your risk for stomach cancer by about 4 times. And it kills your good bacteria, which we now know really we need them thriving. So, you know, when surgeons operate on us, what do they dip their tools in? For the express purpose of killing bacteria, alcohol. So, you know, then you're chucking alcohol on top of them. Yeah, it's not good. It's not good, you know, and there's no fibre in it, nothing to feed the bacteria. Yeah, it's just causing harm. So I have sworn off alcohol now. Not that I drank a lot anyway. I used to be a real party animal, but then the last about 4 years, like, been lucky if I've drunk like once or twice a year, but now I really am finished. Skixel, has you read then chant? Chant? Has you read then chant? I don't know what you're saying. Please rephrase. Andy Making, hey guys, free t-shirt? Yeah, I'd love one, yeah, I'm a large. Karen, I saw that comment, I hear Luke goes vegan, he started a riot. I sure did. I find the porg's wing arm thingies a bit creepy. Oh, I've not, oh yeah, they're sort of, yeah. They look like, I think they were sort of inspired by puffins. Can you recommend any parts of the world that's great for healthy vegan food? I'd love to go on holiday and visit lots of restaurants. I've not really travelled much since I've been vegan. Thailand is like an obvious one, like Chiang Mai, like they're really set up for vegans. I know Berlin's got a big vegan following. New York, obviously. Los Angeles, but I don't have a lot of. I don't have my own experience to draw on, sadly. And thanks again for our delicious snacks. I've uploaded the video. It's going to go live tomorrow at 8. Tomorrow at 8. Now I'm thinking about those snacks again. Amy Robertson, the ingredients for my tea: cinnamon sticks, cardamom pods, cloves, black pepper, a dash of turmeric, ginger, black green tea. That's really good. That is some. I want to do that myself, actually. Good call. Jessam's in the house. Evening. I was watching last night too, but my PC had serious issues and I couldn't chat. Ah, good that you can now, hon. It's nice to have you back. Well, why is that jumped again? Planet Sim, can a Hangout also not be vegan? I guess it can be. I'm just trying to appeal to vegans to come into my stream, but yeah, I'd like some non-vegans as well, ideally. I don't know the best way to go about it, really. Amy brings up a good point relative to why moderators are needed. Race leaver. Studies have shown that vegans are 100% less likely to injure themselves from a trip and fall down the stairs or licking a Big Mac from McDonald's. That's very true. Vegan alcoholics greater than non-vegan alcoholics. Oh yeah, barley looks good, doesn't it? I bet places like Costa Rica as well, with their delicious fruit, would make brilliant choices as well. Hemocardio, I heard they're re-voting in the UK about the animal sentience issues. I've not heard that. No, I don't know. Has anyone got any perspective on that? Would you ever go to Thailand? Yeah, I would love to go to Thailand. Casey from Vegetable Police said I can hang out with him if I go there, and Brett Rawlings, who I've not met yet, but we've done videos together before. Seems like a great guy. Yeah. We will definitely go there at some point. So other good places for veganism, apparently Taiwan, Thailand, Berlin, Tel Aviv. Yeah, that makes sense. India, yeah, of course. India is one place I really would love to visit. Favourite food. What is your guys' favourite cuisine from around the world? I used to eat really plain, like, traditional, like, British meals, because that's what my mum cooked, you know. She was very traditional. And then, just English food is so bland when you have it, you know, and then you've had, like, Indian and Thai and, you know, all the spices. Really makes you wonder why you ever eat British food. Let me just try and plug this in properly. Is that charging? I don't think that's charging. Just a second, folks. Just trying to get you some power. Why is that? Oh no! Ah, you landed on my head. I don't know if this is charging. Jam, help! It's all going stupid. It's all going stupid. Can you help me? Oh, it's charging now. Right, the phone wasn't charging. Where's... That fell on my head. Why have you been gone for so long?
I'm making the snow.
It's all going to poot.
Oh.
Don't even know if it's... don't know if we're streaming. Can you do this a minute while I just nip to the loo?
Yep.
I'll see if... Yeah, just there really, Jessie.
Okay then.
Oh, we're back
Hi,
on.
Hi everyone. You've got me.
I just got to nip to the loo and that.
Goodbye. You have me. Okay. Jesse's saying India have amazing vegan food and the biggest vegan population percentage in the world. Wow. That's cool. I really like Indian food. A lot. We're really lucky in Norwich. We have Namaste India, and it's such good food. It's like it's it's authentic Indian cuisine, but it's not like an English version of it that's swimming in loads of oil and stuff like that. So it's just beautiful. All the different spices. Oh, it's the best. Amy's been to Mexico, Florence, Vienna, New York, San Fran, California, Germany, Austria, France, Belgium, Spain. All fun places. Nice. People haven't really travelled that much. It's something that we actually would like to do. We feel like at some point we'd like to spend most of the UK sort of winter time not really here and like go somewhere warmer during that time.
I'm sick of the cold.
Yeah.
It's really like minging lately, isn't it?
Yeah, particularly minging.
Yeah.
Adam says, Italy deserves a mention. I have a place there and the food is very vegetable orientated.
Nice. Yeah, they have some great produce, don't they?
Yeah, what's a Missa milk? Don't know.
I don't really know. Are you trying to say ahimsa?
Hemocardia's favourite cuisine is Asian.
Good call. Where are we?
I think it's just jumped.
You've done it.
What do you know?
Jessamine, papers like the Daily Mail twisted a vote in Parliament to make it sound like MPs voted animals aren't sentient, but they didn't. They just didn't want to adopt a law in the EU who want better anti-cruelty laws. Right.
Oh, well, thank you. If you think my outfit's nice, then that's very kind. Thank you.
Yasmin, Do you avoid dried fruits that contain sulfur dioxide? Hell yeah. What harm can it do? I love dried fruit, but I don't like the fact they often have added ingredients. So sulfur dioxide in our gut gets turned into hydrogen sulfide, which is the cause of inflammatory bowel disease. It also does something nasty. It like sort of, is it the DNA? It damages your DNA of your colonic mucosal cells. It like chops it up, and so it's a potential carcinogen. So that's how you can get like cancer of the GI tract and all the different ones. So for a vegan, and also sulfites in wine do the same thing, and also acidifying amino acids from animal products. So on average, a whole foods vegan has something like 1/15 of the hydrogen sulfide production of an omnivorous eater. So it's a real shame to then sort of ruin that by having like wine and sulfur dioxide in products, and then you're risking some of the same diseases. Yeah, it's not good. Not good.
Just to comment on a conversation that I can see going on. If somebody is repeating the same question and we've already answered it and said like, no, not at this time, to the being a mod, but then if you keep asking it again and again, I imagine that's why you were putting a time out. So don't ask the same question. And
yeah, if people keep asking the same questions, it really litters up the feed. So that's one of the moderators' jobs really, is to sort of cut down on that. And it's just not nice to look at. And then when I'm trying to read through the feed, like it just sort of slows it all down. And
Paul already gave you an answer.
But you're a lovely man.
The snack's nearly ready.
Oh, yeah, I am hungry. Right, we said we'd do an hour. We've got another 13 minutes. Let's do it. Jesse, come to Maui. It's nice and warm and the sun's shining. Aloha. I'm there.
Nice.
I'm there. Madam Bowen, woohoo, you're doing that thing again. Being a lovely being. Oh, yeah, I get it. Why is this... Yasmin, thanks. That's really interesting. My mum suffers with IBS, so I can't imagine sulfur dioxide. Yeah, no, that would be one of the causes, basically. Fahrenheit, I mean, Freedom Fighter. Do you follow the videos of Bob? I really like them. Yeah, we're in some of them. The one where I was JoJo's babysitter about 3 weeks back, was it?
Something like that.
Yeah, if you look at their video, our first date night since having JoJo.
Yeah.
Starring yours truly.
That was such a funny video.
That was my favourite comedy video, and I had such a laugh hanging out, and felt so nice to hang out with JoJo. Like,
yeah, he's lovely.
Such a cool little boy.
They've really upped the ante lately. They've been doing daily videos, so definitely.
They were on the front page of YouTube.
Yeah.
Featured channel rising channel.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Favourite smoothie recipe? We don't really follow recipes as such, do we? What we eat for like nutrition and what we sort of need to have as opposed to taste usually. So we always put stuff like flax seeds or something like, or maybe chia seeds in there, and then we put greens in there because they're good. And then something for sweetness. And that's just how we look at it, isn't it, really, when we make smoothies. I really like frozen pineapple or mango in a smoothie. That's really nice. What do you like?
What do I like?
I want a berry.
Tropical fruits, yeah, or berry. Oh, berries I have most days. I just had a lovely smoothie, which was oats, medjool dates, and frozen cherries. Oh, that was so nice. Don't blow your invisible trumpet and think you can get away with it.
That sounds really nice.
Yeah,
a bit of chocolate, a bit of cocoa in there as well.
Yeah, no, I had it without, and I just really enjoyed the... It was like a creamy cherry... dunno.
Those frozen
almost
cherries
like
are really good, aren't they?
Delicious. So sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, so check those out in the Tesco's. Sweet frozen cherries. Man's in the house. How are you, my friend? I like what you did there, Amy. That is very zen of you. Very cool. Oh, what's happening with the stream? Avoided sugars, gluten, wheat, etc. You could get her to try, see if she's got like a leaky gut syndrome. So you could get her to try cutting out tap water because it's got chloride, which kills all good bacteria. Any alcohol, coffee's not great. You can supplement with a gram of glutamine, the amino acid glutamine, a gram of glutamine, a gram of the antioxidant quercetin twice a day for 6 weeks, and then don't put anything in to harm the colon. Not the colon, the small intestine. And then over the course of about 6 weeks, if there's leaky gut going on, it could hopefully cure that, and then maybe that will stop if there's a what's the phrase, like an autoimmune sort of thing going on. Could be. And obviously animal products acidifying, like they cause as I say, that what's that gas again? Hydrogen sulfide. Madam Bowen, need a recipe for hummus that doesn't burn my tongue.
What you
Don't heat it up.
What are you putting in your hummus?
Razor blades.
Chili?
Is it like the raw garlic or something?
You could roast some garlic cloves before you put them in there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I think I might have just put too much raw garlic in our dip. FYI. We'll see.
Jesse, Paul, you said you don't have fortified oats. This is applied to plant milk and nutritional yeast. Yeah. Yep.
Was it jumping again?
Yes, jumping.
Is it because we're up to date, so it's just going up every time somebody comments?
Yeah, maybe. I think the stream's strong now. Right, 7 more minutes to get in your questions. Don't forget to thumb us up if you want to.
Do you want me to hold off with the snack until we're done then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jesse, I can never get my hummus right.
Do you want me to tell you how I do our hummus, or is anyone interested, or not really? Just say like...
Yeah, we've got one other hummus related question quickly. Does oil-free hummus exist? My understanding is that it's not generally made with in the Middle East. They sometimes add it like on top.
Not made with oil.
Not made with oil, sorry. What did I say?
Not made with hummus.
What, hummus? It's not made with hummus?
Yeah.
Oh, God. That's the Leeds Winter Festival all again when I said all vegan athletes will be vegan. Oh, and the stream keeps... Mind you, it looks like we're streaming. Oh, I think that's just our...
This is a bit of a poopy connection tonight, isn't it?
Yeah, poopy butthole. So, what is your recipe for hummus?
So I put a can of legumes in a blender with a tiny little bit of water, just enough to get it going, so you can just add a bit more. I'll put like half a small clove of raw garlic, or I'd put more if it was some cooked roasted garlic. I put about half a teaspoon of cumin in there. Like 1 or 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, a tablespoon of tahini or cashew butter. If I don't have any lemon, I sometimes put a little apple cider vinegar instead, and then salt and pepper. That's about it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sometimes some coriander. That's what I do.
Manners is off. See you later, my friend. Sweet dreams.
We are all up to date with the comments. Wow.
Yeah, if you guys need any vegan kind of tablets or bodybuilding supplements, currently 40% off with my code MPVHENSH until Sunday. 40%. The new pre-workout's really good, and it's all natural.
I'm still amazed by that.
First of its kind in the world.
Is there like a link in your thing right now, or
no?
Just go to myprotein.com.
MyProtein MPVHENSH. Boom! You've got the hookup. If you forget the code, it's in my MyProtein video, which is the last. Give us your meowny. Give us your meowny. Hey, Moni-chan, how are you? Can you hear us? It looks like we've cut out this end. It's bad. So we need to look into that bloody box.
Yeah, maybe we get a new one.
Yeah.
And
try Ben's one in here just to have a look at it.
Yeah.
Oh, we are audible. Cool.
Good. Good job we didn't.
Have you seen the invite to that? Yeah, we'll be going there. We will be going there. I think I just clicked going.
Oh, is this someone I know then?
I can't remember. I think it obviously must be.
Oh,
I know she used to come in the stream like back in the day before we got banned. Archie, is it best to have lots of protein before or after workout? It's best to have it at regular intervals throughout the day and a few days after you train, you know. You need just that constant sort of drip feed. You don't want to go overboard on protein. For the masses, if you're eating like legumes and whole grains, you're basing your meals around that, like, be getting enough. If you're a larger strength athlete, maybe the judicious use of a little protein powder, tofu, tempeh, seitan, TVP. Yeah, Gemma did say that. Jesma?
Yes.
I know that. I know you, don't I? I can't think now. Who are you?
I always feel really rude if I, like, know someone and then I can't remember their name on there or whatever, and I think, oh no, I don't want someone to feel, bad.
Amy's relying on protein powder too much. Naughty. I would expect more from you. Why are you order? Oh, I got 2.5 minutes.
Oh, get your burning questions in.
Oh, we've met about 3 times.
Oh, sorry.
What is your name? I know that I know you, but I can't think who you are.
We'll see you over Christmas, potentially.
Yeah. Yeah. You can strangle us.
Yeah.
Archie, can building muscle stunt growth? Not to my knowledge. Not to my knowledge. Oh, Jackie's in the house. Hi, how are you, lovely?
Hi, hello.
How's it all going?
Oh, so Amy got the 40% off with your code, so...
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, I suppose I can't tell you off now, can I? That was sort of hard for me to do that video because I was sort of thinking I'll promote whole foods, but here I am with a whole box of supplements. But, some people like to use supplements, don't they? So I just want to show you that you can be vegan and do, whatever your needs are, you can still have them met,
If you're recommending a good, vegan protein, at least people then don't have to have whey protein, do they? So,
yeah.
There's something. Oh, you missed a... No.
No, I didn't.
Sorry.
Alright, so it's Gemma. You're at the potluck. I know we've chatted, I just can't really think. Archie, you're very welcome. Jackie, intense Mercury retrograde for me.
Oh, is it a Mercury retrograde? Interesting.
Nasty. Promise I'll be responsible. Good on you, Amy. Moni, can building muscle make a woman look broad in any way? Yeah, if she really built a lot of medial deltoids. But without without abusing hormones, it would be hard for a woman to really, look unwomanly. if you get me. Where are we?
Well, it's exactly 1 hour. Well, yeah, that went really quick.
That went really quick, didn't
I
it?
felt like most of the time I was making dinner.
I feel like I'd like to do 2 hours, but the only thing is I'd never get any videos done, and videos is what really kind of grows the channel, I think. So we'll leave that there, but maybe we'll do the odd one a bit longer if the questions are really popping off. And
Yep, and if our internet's really particularly good or whatever.
yeah. Thank you so much for joining, guys. If you're new here, if you want to find out all about how to grow, grow some muscle, but in a healthy way while having awesome health, and without harming the planet and the animals, consider hitting the subscribe button. Click the notification icon so you're notified of uploads and live streams as they come out. But yeah, going forwards, we'll try and do a live stream 7 till 8, as many evenings as we can. Hopefully most of the time. Tuesday and Saturday, 8 o'clock, we'll drop hopefully a video. Sorry to love you and leave you, Jackie. It's really nice to see you, hun. And we'll see you all soon. Have a lovely morning, afternoon or evening, depending on where you are in the world. And don't forget to give us your money.